Hi, Frederick Zappone here. Recently I received a message from Rhonda Burns, the creator of the movie The Secret, and it comes from her Secret Daily Teachings, and I wanted to share it with you because it's very meaningful to me, and hopefully it'll be meaningful to you. And here's what she had to say. She said, "Good is underneath every single thing that appears to be negative. If we can know that good is all there is, including in a negative situation, then we will see a negative situation transform itself into all good." Now, most people keep the good away from themselves because they label something as bad, and then, of course, that becomes a reality. But there is no bad in the universe. It's just our inability to see things clearly from the bigger perspective. Peace comes from knowing that good is all that exists. So if you think about that for a moment, you look at the barren ground, and people could consider the barren ground a bad, but underneath the barren ground are the seeds that will sprout the flowers and the fruits and the vegetables that feed us. We live our life so much based on the five senses, only what we can see, without knowing that underneath what we can see is nothing but good. And unless we adopt the attitude that there's nothing but good under a negative situation, then all we'll ever see is a negative situation. So I really like the idea of knowing that underneath all negative is nothing but good. For another example would be like your hand. You can't have the back of your hand without the front of your hand. Now let's just assume, for an analogy's sake, the front of your hand is the negative and the back of your hand is the positive. So if you turn it around, you see it from a different point of view, the positive will appear. It really helps to keep the attitude that whatever is going on in your life, underneath it, good shall come about. Now, by having that attitude, you actually set into motion the forces of the universe to attract to you good from a bad situation. But you must keep the faith. You must believe more and have more faith in good coming into your life than bad. Because if your faith is strong and bad things coming to you, you will only attract more bad things. The law of attraction is immutable. Whatever you focus your attention on the most, you attract more of the same. So when you see yourself in a negative situation, just remember, good is underneath it. And keep your focus on the good coming your way, and it will. It's the law.